it is your turn to see what is going on in the universe for Gemini season for you guys from now until June 20th. With everything going on in the air right now, it seems like you guys pretty much got it all together for the most part. And it's not that chaos or any type of drama or anything that appears to kind of being put in a position to fall away is leaving you chaotic, because it's not. At the end of the day, I feel like a lot of things is just falling apart because you wanted to. It's falling apart because better things are going to come together for you, and they are coming together. You know it's going to come together for you. That's why you don't mind things just going the way that they are right now. You're ready for the change. You're ready to let go of old things and embrace the new. You're actually caring about it. You're actually craving it. It's like you realize some people and some things hindered you. Even things about yourself was holding you back. Old thought patterns, old beliefs, negative thoughts. You might have realized certain people or things literally made you feel a certain type of way. Whatever it was, and whatever it is, however this resonates, you are 100% ready to let it go. It no longer holds value over you. It has no purpose. And you want to do this. You want to let it go. I feel like it's been in your mind, it's been in your energy space for a very long time. You are ready to let go of the old and you want to bring in the new. It restores your faith. It restores your beliefs. It gives you hope. And hope is the conduit for miracles. One thing I can say about Aries is that you guys don't take no shit. You guys don't take no shit at all. You demand your respect. You plot and strategize. You guys are naturally go-getters for the most part. There is a transformation that you guys are going through. There is a change. It's like certain thought patterns, certain things that you once used to think and hold dearly to you, might have even believed in. It's like you're letting it go. It's almost as if you have figured out or believe now that those very same thought patterns that you had, the very same cycles, the very things that were familiar to you, it's like you outgrown it. It no longer serves a purpose. You've probably been contemplating trying to figure out, outweigh the goods and the bads of it, but one thing is certain and two is for sure, you're ready for this new growth. You're ready for a different outcome. And right now I feel like you're trusting in God, you're trusting in spirit to kind of lead you, whatever it is that you believe in, ancestors, whoever, to believe you, and you're taking action. Your action is literally just letting things that weigh you down go. You're pacing yourself. I feel like it brings you confidence. Some of you might, not all of you, but I do get like a short few of you, a small amount of you guys may have kind of cried about it. You might have cried about it. Some of you just need to cleanse. Cleanse your energy to just finally get rid of, cleanse your energy, cleanse your home, throw out the old, like literally throw out any old energy to bring in the new, to allow the new to come in. Some of y'all are stepping into your magic. Some of y'all releasing the energies is allowing you to trust yourself even more. So if your intuition speaks to you, if you dream things, like you're paying more attention to that, it's more clear to you because of the fact that you have let go of old belief systems, old people, old things, old situations that doesn't even serve you any kind of a purpose. And you're pacing yourself. You're not rushing anything. You're not striving to make things come within a certain time period. You're just taking it easy. You're introspecting your life. And you're transmuting your energy. Some of y'all are transmuting your energy in a very sexual way. Some of y'all have a very burning, deep desire It's almost as if not only have you let go of old beliefs, old people, old situations, you want something new, you desire something new, you crave something new. It has you seeing things differently. You are seeing things differently. Excuse me, tongue tied there. You are starting to see things differently. You're willing to fight for what it is that you want. And you're very protective over this new mind frame, over this new venture that you want to indulge in, you want to be a part in. You know, it's almost as if it does literally bring you new hope. It makes you feel like, dang, I think I'm onto something here. I made the right choice here. And there's nothing wrong with that. Some of the situations that you're willing to let go of are things that you might have been addicted to. Some of y'all might have had some type of addiction, whether it was drugs, alcohol, whatever the case may be. A lot of y'all had a codependency, like y'all were too comfortable in a situation, you were too comfortable with the person. You were codependent off of, maybe y'all were codependent off of each other, but whatever the case may be, it's almost as if instead of wanting to control the issue and keep what makes you comfortable, you're learning how to let it go. You're actually wanting to accept things that are different. It's some of this could be a love situation, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a love. Like, I kind of feel like it opens that pathway for you to be able to love and to view and to see things different and to embrace the difference. I feel like honest conversations are being had or being made to influence your mind, to influence your mind, to help you get it out, to help you understand and realize this is what you really want to do. This is what you really want to go for. Like, you don't want to be held back anymore. You literally want to step out of your comfort zone. That's what you literally want to do. And you want to be brave enough to bear and to go out and bear what is different, to embrace what is different. You want to be open to it. You want to be guided to it. It literally has you kind of being passionate to the point to where you want to move forward towards what is making you more passionate. And it could be literally a whole other person. It could be a job. It could be money. It could be goals. I just feel like you're switching things up now. What used to work for you no longer works for you. You no longer want that. Like, it no longer excites you. You want something that brings this passion out. It's something that makes you feel comfortable. And I think a lot of you have already found it. A lot of you have already found that thing that makes you kind of tick. It's almost as if it makes you childlike again. And you know, like, you're able to trust in the situation, and you know that it's not deceptive, but you kind of going away from it or not wanting to make this change, you're really being deceptive towards yourself, is what I feel like. But a lot of you, the majority of you, is wanting to trust in the situation. You're wanting to embrace what is coming, and you're patiently waiting. Because you know in due time it's coming. You know you got to go through the process, and you don't mind it at all. It's like a dead weight has literally been lifted off of your shoulders. Some of you guys were literally in a third-party situation. If this is pertaining to love, you were in a third-party situation. A third-party situation that you probably know, that you probably were aware about, that you probably knew about, that you probably put up with, and you're ready to end it. It no longer serves you. It no longer fits you. It's almost as if you had a voila moment. You woke up, started realizing that you had sneaky energy around you, that somebody was being sneaky. They weren't telling you, or you could have been the one being sneaky. You could have been the one putting people in third-party situations, entertaining other people. No matter how many times y'all reconcile, get back together, try to work it's the same story over and over again. It's always somebody else. It's always something else that's getting in the way of whatever connection. You know, if this is a friendship or a family, it's literally, you literally have people who you might have been skeptical about. This person was sneaky. Maybe they were skidding and grinning in your face and then talking about you behind your back, but acting to your face like everything was cool. You know, whatever old situation it is, could be coworker, whatever the case may be, you're ready for that pattern to die. You're ready to let it go. You're ready to you're embracing your transformation is what it is. You are literally embracing your transformation. You are ready to take action away from things that brings drama, chaos, confusion, people always meddling, being in your business because of third party situations, because of fake friends, because of even confiding in people too much. Maybe that could be something too that you might have had a trait in, like confiding in people too much, or people that you know means you know good because you have some type of loyalty towards these people. You're tired of the confusion. You're tired of feeling confused. You're tired of wondering why some things is coming in and why some things aren't. You want stability and you want to take action towards actually healing, of letting go of things that no longer serves you. And I feel like a lot of Aries is taking accountability for a lot of their actions, for a lot of things that happens around them, for allowing things to get as far as it has gotten in your life with whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that you're facing. And sometimes taking that accountability is the first step for you actually moving forward and embracing that. Embracing that transformation. It might have taken a lot of strength for some of you to actually let go of things that was familiar to you but was toxic. It could have been toxic. You could have felt stuck to this person or the situation. It could have just been sexual based. It could have been a very strong codependency. It could have been a very strong familiarity. It could have been, something that you were just used to. It could have been related to drugs, whatever it was that was keeping things toxic, whether it was constant cheating, constant lying, or maybe you were binding your own self by constantly allowing things to be when that's, you literally was going to war inside your head, having a ping pong battle and whatnot, going back and forth with, do I really want this? Do I really not want this? This really doesn't make me happy, but I already know this person. I already know this situation. I've already been here. I've already been there. I've already done this. This is what's familiar to me, but it's toxic. It could be draining, Some of you, it might have taken you a lot of strength to kind of like end this right here. Others of you, you're kind of like embracing it. And even if the ones who had that needed that extra strength to just let things go, to put things to an end, you're going to eventually get to this to where you're going to take a leap of faith. Some of y'all are just tired of looking back on the past or old thought patterns that kept you in the past or kept you kind of like second guessing everything because of things that might have happened. Some of y'all might be ready to take accountability for, some of the stuff happened to me because I was the naive one. I was the stupid one. I was getting over on this person and that person, and that came to bite me in the ass, or whatever the case may be. Y'all are ready to receive your blessings. You're ready to be happy. You're ready to have that peace, and you're ready to go towards it. This is something that you're looking for. This is something that you're hopeful about. This is something that you want to experience. You want to start taking steps, even if it's just baby steps at first. One thing is certain and two is for sure, you don't want to be in your mind anymore. You don't want to have those secrets anymore. You don't want to feel trapped and stuck and being left in the dark or being in the blind because of how you think about things, or because of your belief systems, or maybe even toxic patterns that you may have had that you personally felt about yourself. Maybe a lot of y'all are just willing to make peace with your past. You don't want to be stuck in low vibrational energy. You're ready for a different scene. You're ready for different options. And you're making that decision. You're making that decision in order for things to go in your favor, in order for old cycles to end and things to start to come together, you know? With you making the decisions that you're making, people and things that you might have walked away from, they're going to want to come back. Some of y'all might entertain it, but it's only going to fall apart. And that's inevitable. It's only going to fall apart. Some of y'all might still try to work things out with people or other situations, and it's just going to continue to keep crumbling. Then you're going to be working on the same thing over and over again. That's only going to serve as a distraction. You have a lot of wish fulfillments coming. And I feel like a lot of y'all are going to choose to move forward. You definitely know that there are things that are people that have been a part of your life for a long time. Y'all are literally ready to end that cycle and to move forward. You're ready to move forward, literally. And have passionate new beginnings. But in order for you to do that, you got to cut people off and leave them to the side. You got to cut old thought patterns off. You got to release a lot of things. And a lot of that you're willing to let go of, that you want to let go of. This is something that you're wanting to do. It's been on your mind. You've been knowing that you needed to do these things. All that does is give you the hope that you need for the miracles that you're about to receive. Y'all got a lot of good shit coming your way. A lot of good shit. And a lot of y'all have already taken those steps needed to cut people off. To cut people off so y'all can get to where y'all need to be. And if you ask me, this is very good energy. Despite all of the extra stuff that's going on, I'm not even worried about old people coming back in, because I feel like you, Aries, y'all are standing on whatever it is that you are wanting to see come around focus. You are not letting anything negative touch the spot. And even if you haven't gotten to this energy, this place yet, if you do allow that negativity in, it's not gonna last long. Eventually, shit's gonna come crumbling down. Things are gonna come crumbling down. And this is inevitable. Things are gonna come crumbling down. I hope this makes a lot of sense. I just want to say that I'm proud of y'all, especially the ones who is just ready for a change. Embrace it, because it's going to be beautiful.